All right, this tells pretty much all the story you can really want to know about just the sheer heft of Milton. It's Anna Maria Pier. It's on Anna Maria Island, a barrier island just off the Gulf Coast. And the fact of the matter was it looked like it was about to take a beating, and in the end, well, of course, now you can see half of it is essentially gone. Dan Murphy is the mayor of Anna Maria Island in Florida, kind enough to join us on the phone. Mayor, very good to have you. How are things there today?
Well, thank you. We're trying to put the city back together, but it's taking us quite a while. The biggest issue that we have on the ground right now is the fact that there is virtually no power, no water, no sewer service. I have put a checkpoint at the entrance to the city to really not allow anyone back in except the emergency workers. And hopefully the power company will show up soon and do an assessment to see what they can do to bring us back on track. There's poles down, there's lines down, transformers down. It's not a very it's a very dangerous place to be right now. And it's until we can get that back up, it's difficult to let people back onto the island so that they can attend to their homes.
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of them are itching to do so, but an abundance of caution and safety, it's proper that you're taking that position. Do any fight you on that, Mayor?
Yes, there are people that are anxious to come back, and I can't blame them.
Sure.
But I can't let safety has to prevail. That has to prevail. I don't want fatalities. We haven't had any fatalities now. We've had 2 hits with 2 different hurricanes. Fortunately, we've been able to. We were on the road to recovery after Helene and in pretty good shape, and now we had this one. So Milton has kind of set us back on our heels, but we're going to struggle. We'll get back together, though. We're a strong city, so we'll make it back.
Yeah, and a beautiful city at that. Mayor, I'm curious. Did most people heed your evacuation warnings?
Yes, they did. I rode the city up streets up until the end, and there was not a soul to be found on our streets. We were clear. If there was anybody here, they were surely hunkered down. And then since then, I've been back. I think I've been through every street that I could get through, and I have not seen anybody out. So I think our evacuation, I'm very proud of the fact that people heeded it this time. I think Helene was the wake-up call.
Yeah. And
that kind of drove the message home when people had water, 3 and 4, and like myself, 5 feet of water in the house. I didn't want to stay, and I did evacuate. And those that didn't with Helene certainly left town this time.
Yeah, you just wonder, without Helene, would they have done so? And then you got the word out, and they followed that. I'm curious, it's such a beautiful neck of the woods. I know the island quite well, and I always wonder, in this beautiful area, and there's a threat of something like this anywhere in Florida, anywhere in the southeast with storms like that. Do some people say, I just can't deal with this anymore? I'm tired of it.
Yeah, that has happened with every storm that we've had, and we've lost a lot of our full-time residences. At this point, our city is about 80% vacation rental. Huh. So folks come for a week or 2, they have a good time, they enjoy the beach, and then they leave. And it's the property owner's responsibility, obviously, when they're left behind. So, yes, there's an awful lot of people who have cashed in, left the island. We've lost a tremendous amount of our population.
Yeah, this always puts a pause in all of that. Mayor, be well. Your folks be strong, and they always are. But thank you very much for taking the time.
And thank you for taking the time.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.